Yeah, man, America, man. It's been a home away from home for a long time. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Yeah, man. The rise of the black man. The rebirth of the black man. A black planet. A black kingdom. That's Judah talk, y'all.
It's alive! It's alive!
I needed some rims bad, and I knew just how to get them. And I surely hell wasn't gonna pay for them.
So I guess I gotta do work, so I ain't finished. I grow up to be a motherfucking menace.
Turn that motherfucking shit down.
Nigga, what the fuck you want from me?
Nigga, you know what the fuck I want, nigga. I want your motherfucking Dayton's and your motherfucking stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese. What? Motherfucker, order my motherfucking food.
Hi, may I take your order, please?
Let me have a double burger, some fries. What the fuck I said with cheese, nigga?
The number one cause of death in black males ages 14 through 35 is homicide. Aggression and violence continues to plague our communities, yet not one social effort to address this problem focuses on the role our brain-damaging diet plays in violence. Unhealthy foods even perpetuate drug addiction and other crimes, which are precursors to homicide.
Man, you got some money or not? Oh, man, come on, man. What hooked me up this time? Nigga, you crazy. Hook you up. Get the fuck out of here, man. Check this out, man. I got these burgers, man. They some double cheeseburgers. Nigga, I just ate. Man, I just ate, fool. I don't want no motherfucking cheeseburger. The fuck you just say, nigga?
Man, I said I suck your dick. Come on, man. Let's get the fuck.
Damn. Suck on that, you bitch-ass trick.
Oh, dog, what the fuck you doing?
Yo, dog, hurry up!
Any of y'all want a hamburger?
Oh yes, the science on these things has existed in stone for decades. It's just been hidden from the masses. It's a pipe dream to believe we will ever stop killing each other without addressing the root cause of mental illness, diet. Compared to whites, black Americans living in inner cities are less likely to complete high school, have a 47% greater chance of having high blood pressure, have an 80% greater chance of experiencing a fatal stroke. This is fast food genocide at work. Have a 50% greater risk of dying from heart disease, twice as likely to have diabetes, 4 times more likely to have severe kidney disease. We're more likely to get cancer and die from it. We're more than twice as likely to get Alzheimer's disease. And we're more than 10 times as likely to suffer a stroke. These terrible health statistics are directly linked to diet.
You ready, baby? Mm-hmm. What you get me? I love food. I'm a junk food junkie.
When we go shopping for her, it's not what she needs to be eating or what she should be eating. It's about what she wants to eat. And if you ain't got what she wants, she mad.
Go and cook me 2 boxes. You want one, baby?
I bring her stuff because I know that's what's gonna make her happy. She loves food.
Baby, thank you.
That's been her biggest issue, period. She loves food.
When I start eating those foods, I can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried. My kids are gonna come here and find me dead one day. The idea of that horrifies me. I need to do something fast, or that's what's gonna happen. I need to change, or I'm gonna die.
In addition to the above, diminished concentration and intelligence are also associated with an unhealthy diet. It's high time we understand and accept without a shadow of a doubt that we are what we eat. We're passing down damaged genes and DNA to our children. Ever our health and brain function and chronic diseases are primarily the result of environment and diet exposure, with a relatively small component of genetic predisposition. Nutrition overpowers genetics. As a matter of fact, nutrition can change your genetics. The Nazis knew this way back in the 1920s and 30s. It's too uncomfortable and too much of a pride killer for some to recognize that their efforts to improve the condition of our people ain't gonna mean nothing if in the long run, if while you're supposed to be helping our people, you're feeding them the devil's foods, which help put them in that condition in the first place. But for the sake of our children, it's time that we get uncomfortable before it's too late. The high people get from processed foods is greater than any other stimulant on the planet. And this is why people who overcome they'll overcome illegal drug addiction, find it way more difficult to overcome legal drug food addiction.
What's the word, smart brother?
I was able to decode the data from Multinational Inc. The general is under the influence of a psycho-hallucinogenic drug. It's a mind control drug, sir. Very powerful, very easy to use.
Good Lord. With something like that, the man could control every black person in America.
Theoretically, yes. But it would take years to administer the doses individually. To be efficient, you'd need to develop a huge distribution system.
The chicken! When people told me they were fighting over Popeye's chicken sandwich, I thought they were joking. But I saw the video for myself. People all over the country are fighting over Popeye's chicken sandwich. And it's mostly black folks. My people. As a black man, this is embarrassing. Because a lot of people in other races are going to look at this and say, oh, that's how black people are. But it's not all of us that are doing this. It's just some of those fools out there that make us all look bad as a race. Now, they've sold out of the sandwich in most of the locations. And when they sold out of the sandwich, people started fighting with the cashiers. They started fighting with the employees that work at Popeyes. Now, once you sell out of a certain product, you can't really blame the people that work there. Once they sold out, they don't got it no more. But you got people that are pissed off that they sold out of the sandwich, that they're fighting with the employees at Popeyes. The owners of Popeyes said they saved $23 million in advertising because it's being promoted so much on Black Twitter. This has gotten out of control. There was a man in Charlotte who robbed a Popeyes chicken. Now, instead of stealing money, he stole chicken. The man is 27 years old. His name is Philip Lee. When he robbed the Popeyes chicken, he tried to get money out of the cash register, but the cash register was locked. So he decided to steal the chicken. That's ridiculous. That's how much he wanted some chicken. He said, I'm just going to steal some chicken instead of stealing some money. This is completely insane. This is how powerful social media is. This is why I'm going to stop going on Black Twitter. This was the same thing with that ice cream thing where they were grabbing ice cream. They were going in grocery stores, grabbing ice cream and licking on it and putting it back. Now that became popular on Black Twitter. Somebody started promoting it on Twitter. And this caused a lot of younger people to start going in grocery stores and getting ice cream, licking it, and putting it back on the shelf. This is ridiculous. This chicken craze is just as crazy as the ice cream craze. People need to start learning how to think for yourself.
Shabbat Shalom, family. This your boy Brandon Ben Israel, aka That Boy Bel Air, checking in with you guys from Judah Talk Productions. And now that you learned about Frankenfoods, I just wanted to chime in and say, all praises to a higher by Hashem Yeshaya. That's the Most High God and His Son. And I wanted to say shalom to the brothers and sisters in the black community. Notice that I put quotations around American because the food problem is not exclusive to just black Americans, but the so-called black community is the most susceptible to the health risk from eating the standard American diet. So we should consider whether diet is one of the main problems in our environment, being that our society is pretty much ran over first and foremost by ourselves, with mass incarceration, drug trafficking, murder, and disease. But not to forget the outside hand that plays a role in the sabotage of our community, such as other demographics leeching off of our community, setting up shop right in our neighborhoods, like East Indians and Arabs with their gas stations, Asians with their food spots and hair and nail shops. It would be too much to go into the conspiracy behind the sabotage of our community. But for the most part, we know it's there. We have to remember it's not about pointing the finger, it's about recognizing the problem and finding the proper resolution to solve these issues within our community. To break the cycle, to provide insurance in the legacy of our children, rebuild what we lost and never had. So now knowing that diet is a major factor in your mental well-being, do we put into consideration how single black mothers are feeding their kids? Being that single black mothers are in control of 70% of our households, the lack of culture in our community has really allowed other people to come into our space and dictate certain aspects of our reality. Let's take back control of our diet one step at a time. There are too many people unhappy with their health. Your diet can fix that. Only black people can fix the black community. And I just wanted to say I love you guys, and I'm going to keep bringing information in and trying to come together as a people. Or better yet to say, information that's going to bring together as a people. You know, it's up to us to fix us, man. And it take us to heal ourselves. But I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for a notification ring. All praises to the Most High, and may you find repentance in His Son and sin no more.